once more into the breach. Okay, hello and welcome back, everybody. This is episode 3, or episode 2 of actually being in the Forever World. If you watched the last episode, you know that we ended up finding a desert temple, and it was just getting to be dark, so I just went inside, holed up everything, and now it should be morning, or at least close to morning. So we are going to explore this place. I joked last time, I said I'm going to get rich or die trying. Mostly we're just going to get rich because desert temples are actually not that complicated. The joke was the last time I explored a desert temple in my old world, I had a dog with me and I didn't think to set him down. And so he set off the trap. But, like I said, I enclosed myself in here, and as you can see, something is walking around outside and or underneath me, I'm not sure which. And by virtue of the fact that I'm not getting any sounds other than footsteps, tells me I got a creeper out here. So, yep, sun is coming up. So, I'm armored up. He probably won't kill me, but I don't have a lot of food. So the real question is do I want to just lure him off? There's an enderman out there too. Just what I need. Alright, we're gonna pop out here. So enderman's out there. Enderman's over there. Is this... do I have two? Holy crap, I have two. Oh, there's the creeper. So, I've got at least two endermen out here. What's my height right here? Oh, I'm good. You know what? Let's start the morning off by killing something. Got one. I want to get the other one. Where is he? Where did the other one go? Jump! Little bastard snuck up on me. On the other hand, he made my life easier because now I can get down there. Okay. Let's eat my last fish. Armor held up okay. Alright, well. Oh shit. Run away. Let's see. Get him. Blow up. Blow up already. trick is you gotta have a block between you and him. So that one was probably my fault. If I had lit up this place when I found it instead of just holing up in the top. Okay, well, it's daytime now, so no more will spawn outside. It's possible that one could still spawn inside, so let's go get this place lit up. Okay, so we are here in the Desert Temple. What we need is actually in a room underneath. Unfortunately, I still don't have any feathers, because if you notice there's some sand here. There's probably some suspicious sand in here, and that would actually lead us down. And I could get, some loot out of the suspicious sand, though none of the stuff on the surface looks suspicious. But we are not going to disturb the sand right now, so we're just going to go down. But I got, oh, there we are. We're here. Ooh, I'm hearing lava. That's odd. Okay, so pretty innocuous. We've got 4 chests down here, and this is where we're going to get rich. The problem is we've got this pressure plate here. So let's grab what we can. So diamonds are good. Leather is good. Enchanted book is good. Ooh, with leather, oh, I only have 1 string, but I can make a bundle. Can I do that without a crafting table? I can. Alright, now I can throw just lots of crap in here and make up a whole bunch of room. Let's see, grab that ender pearl. I could put more stuff in there if I wanted to, but so, gunpowder. Dune armor trim. Nice. Zombie flesh. Ooh, a lot more string. Great. And don't forget the iron. I don't want any of the sand. Do I want the copper armor? I never, ever armor. So I got that one. Got that one. Got a couple of emeralds. Got some more leather. Again, this is all sand and an iron armor for the horse. Don't need that either. Alright, got more bones. Oh, filled that bag already. Got more iron, got more gunpowder, got a golden apple. So hey, food, and food that actually helps me. So I got, alright, so I've gotten everything. But now, that's the real prize here. find sticks of dynamite. Oh. Cool. So that's all there is, unless we can come back here and do this sand, because as you can see, there's a little stairwell here. So that leads down to something else, but I think there's suspicious sand, so hopefully today we will finally find both chickens and sheep. Because we need food, we need wool for beds. But let's see, so trees. Trees are good. I've got trees that way and trees this way. These are closer, so let's try this. I've got a sword now. I can't kill these rabbits with my bare hands, but sometimes you can get close enough to kill them with a sword. It's still not easy. And the sun's going down. But that's okay, because I can always use more wood, though this looks like just oak. Yeah, that's just more oak. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining. Wood is wood. Oh, wow. For a second, I thought this was a trail ruins, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding. A trail ruins right next to... I don't have a shovel. But this is not a trail ruins. This is just more of this terracotta. Okay, so once again, still no bed. So we're just gonna hole up in here. Let's use the sandstone first. All right, so no bed, so we're stuck here for the night. I'm gonna eat one more. Where did I put the rabbit? Oh, I just buried it in here. Well, that was dumb. Okay, I can put all of this stuff back. And healthy again, or will be. All right, we're gonna wait this one out because there's nothing else to dig for down there, and I heard lava. So we're gonna give this a few minutes. I will meet you on the other side. Okay, and we're back. I really should just make a shovel, but let's not. Okay, it should be just about morning. I heard some footsteps, but it sounded like a rabbit. I've still got enderman out here. else lurking? Alright, so we were up here, we were getting some more wood. Alright, again, not playing hardcore, but still trying hard not to die, and so far I've managed that. But now that we've gotten into a biome with trees, I'll worry about getting more trees later. But, I mean, this is still the edge of the Badlands. Ooh, got a pig. I don't need a pig. But where there's a pig, there might be sheep. And chickens. And I realized I've deviated from my path. I had been traveling mostly east, and we are headed south right now. But no sign of sheep or chickens. If it were just about food, I would go ahead and hunt these pigs, but pigs don't give you anything but food. So, but there's more trees in this direction. And this is the way we had been going anyway. So let's just keep doing that. Come here, bunny. Like I said, it's really hard. Oh, here's the rest of the... Is this more of the temple? I mean, we got all of the... Ooh. Well, that was dumb. Okay. It looks greener over here, so maybe this is a better biome. Oop, I got something. What are you? Be a chicken? No, you're just another pig. Is this oak or is this jungle wood? Okay, this is jungle logs. Got an armadillo. You gonna give me a skirt there, buddy? Didn't think so. Okay, well, let's hang out here long enough to get a sapling or two. Does this mean I'm gonna get cocoa beans? I don't see any cocoa beans. We'll go ahead and collect some of this wood. Come on, give me saplings. I need to be able to plant this stuff. I have spider's eyes. I could feed him. If there were two of them. I don't think I've ever bred an armadillo. I know I can. Why am I not getting saplings? Come on. Oh, there's one. Okay, jungle sapling. So now where we finally find to make our base, I will be able to plant up some trees. Though, let's actually take a look at this. This is not a horrible place. You know, I've got a nice shallow beachfront. I've got this big hill back here, but we could probably work with that. This has some real potential. I've got this little island out here. It's a little farther away than I'd want, but it would make a good lighthouse position. Plus I've got this little harbor here. So we're going to keep this place in mind as a potential place to build my village. This definitely has potential. I wish this big hill weren't back here. I mean, that's more hill than I want to take out in terraforming. But it's not bad, and it's all pretty flat up to that. Plus, I'm willing to bet this cave probably has. There's a sheep. And there's chickens. Alright, the chickens are closer. We're going to get them. Oh, well, this is kind of a drawback to a village, though I am not opposed to filling that in. Chickens. Alright, fried chicken for dinner. Cool. Any more? Again, don't really care about the pigs. There's one lone sheep way up here. Seriously, why are you up there by yourself? Is anything going to come out of this? Oh, there's a zombie. Where is he and why don't? It's getting dark already. Alright, well, let's get away from the cave. Still cannot make a bed. Alright. Come on, there's got to be more sheep. There just has to be. I mean, I'm getting to the point now where I'm about to start getting phantoms. Because I've been awake at least 2 days, and I think possibly 3. Alright. Gonna dig a hole. Unless, well, can I go down here? Do I trust going down here? Don't have any dirt. of sandstone, though. So there's a skeleton back there somewhere. Alright. I think I am going to go ahead and make a crafting table. And we are going to organize some of this. Oh, I don't have any planks. Let's see. Let's use the oak. And we'll just plank up all of it. Get back to all right. We're gonna make a little chest over there. So let's sort everything. See what we can actually make. And then see what we need to do. Okay, so we're empty. Oh, I do have the furnace with me still. Okay. So let's cook the chicken. Where's my coal? Let me start with this one, but okay, so let's go back. What happened to all the leather? Oh, I put it in here. I'm like, wow, what did I do with the leather? So I want to make 2 more bundles. And put one of them inside the other one for whatever. So, okay. Oh. Alright, this is our loot bag. So we're putting all of the good stuff in there. A book takes up a whole bundle, doesn't it? Yeah, so we're not going to do that. And this is the miscellaneous bag with crap we really don't need. For right now. Saplings in there. Throw the paper in there. We'll put the bones in here. Because I could actually make a bow and arrow now. Or, well, I could if I still don't have any, I don't have any gravel. But I have enough string to make a bow and arrow and a fishing pole. And then I have 7. Pieces of iron. I'm not going to worry about anything else, but I will go ahead and make myself an iron pick. Because that will make digging faster. Oh, and then I will make myself a shovel. That's what I needed. And then chicken should be cooked. Let's cook up the mutton. I shouldn't need any more than that. Which way did I come in from? This is the back of the cave. I came in from here. Okay, so, again, since I still can't make a bed, I've got nothing to do. So I will just meet you again on the other side. Alright, so it should be coming on morning now. Okay, I've got food. I've got chicken, rabbit, and mutton. Oh, we got more stuff out of the way. Okay, since I have room in my inventory, I'm going to go ahead and pick these up again. just to save time later. If I had a map, I would just leave them here and call this a safe house, but until I can either, one, I need to find a whole lot more iron. I've got a skeleton, but he seems to be back here in the cave. He could be out here, but I don't think so. Well, no, because he's coming to that side. Alright, well, let's hit the ground running. Alright, any hostiles? Nope. Yeah, so while I was waiting for morning, I kind of got to thinking, I'm like, you know, I like this area, but the fact that there really still aren't any more animals here. I mean, I've still got some pigs, but I think I killed all the chickens and there was only the one sheep. So I would have to bring in all of the animals if I built this into my village. So we're gonna keep looking. Oh, and just like that, we have new trees. So we have acacia trees here. Do I want the egg? Yeah. Always carry everything unless you absolutely have to drop something, because everything is useful at some point. Okay, did I get all of this one? Yeah, I did. Alright. So I got acacia. The brown chickens don't drop as many feathers. For some reason. Again, I need a sapling. Ooh, there's a couple. Oh, am I out of room again? I'm out of room again. Alright, let's put the chicken in there. Alright. I've got lava somewhere nearby. So, how much acacia did I get? I get 16. So, I mean, I'm getting to the point where I could actually start building. I mean, if I wanted to, I could grab a whole lot more, but I'm just... not in love with the area. And I'm definitely not going to build anything until I have a bed. Oh, and I wandered into another village. Alright, well, let's go see what they got. If anything, at least hopefully I'll be able to sleep here. Ooh, what are you? Ooh, an armor. And I could go sell Dudemar my coal and then come back and buy a pair of boots from you and be myself a little better armored up. I don't think I'm going to. I'm doing okay with this copper armor. Okay, there's another structure up there and then 2 more houses over here. Let's go see what this one is first. You're the one that was buying coal? All right. Okay, so that's all the coal I need. So I now have 8 emeralds. Back in that desert village, how much was it to buy a map? Because I could do that. But no, I think I need to press on looking for sheep. And again, like I can't take that one because he's a village sheep. He's alone. Okay, here we go. These are far enough. These are not village sheep. Can I put that in the chest? Okay, I can't put that in the chest. I can put the iron in the chest. Oh, go away. So I obviously have, I would say a sunken ship, but it's not really sunken, it's just buried in the sand. Got a skeleton rattling around in there too. Okay, I'm going to say it's safe to say that there's just not another chest on this boat. So I've got the one, but this is the outline of the boat. Yeah, this is the front of the boat. So the... Okay, so kind of anticlimactic, but they must be down in this little cave over here, because, yeah. But we've hit an ocean, so we either need to make a boat and keep going, or we need to give up and head back the way we came. I have a place for this. Let's get rid of that. Gonna grab some more of this, because I do have a cartographer. I could trade him. If I could get enough paper, I could probably trade him for a map. And I have just gone way too far without a map. But I have already exceeded the amount of time that I intended to play today, because this is going to make a really long episode, and I need to work on that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in here. Shore up my foundations a little bit. To make this safe for the night. Do I have any place else that's open? That's funny. The sand does not fall through a trapdoor. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm secure in here. So we're gonna spend here one more night, but we're gonna go ahead and call the episode now. So what's, dude? Way you nasty man. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna call the episode here. I think we're gonna head back west in the next episode. I do need to make a temporary location where I can start just leaving stuff, and yeah, I'm thinking maybe I just need to farm up some of this paper and then go trade with the cartographer, because pretty much it looks like I have to go do some exploring by ocean, which is great. I don't mind doing that. I actually love the oceans. I'm kind of surprised I haven't been out there yet. But I hate doing it without a map. All right, so next time we continue the journey and hopefully find the place for our forever home. Definitely still need to find a bunch more sheep, though. Oh, let's check. How many? I've got 6 feathers. Oh, but okay. So next time I find a rocky beach, we need to see if we can get some gravel too, because time to make a bow and arrow, and maybe a fishing pole. And maybe I should just spend a day fishing and see what awesome stuff I can pick up. So, all right. Well, see you in the next episode.